You know what, let me turn my volume down a bit so it's not peaking. How about now? Yeah, that's fine. Maybe more? Yeah, that's better. So it's just over the line a little bit. I should ideally get my Twitch app. There you go. Sorry, you're gonna hear echo now. There you go. Great, you can hear me breathing. Sorry, you're gonna hear echo now. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Back, move you up. It has been a while. A very long while. I'll say a very long while. It was, I think Valentine's Day was the last stream I did. But before that, like consistently streaming, was... Ew. I shouldn't look under that. Talking about the headphones. Yeah, last time was... God, like September? October? Nah, it couldn't be a... It definitely was not this year. Now, last time I watched Sister Location was the same year it came out. So, I know it's different to the normal, which is why I'm kind of looking forward to it. But at the same time, weird. Sorry, gonna have a wobble in a sec. I'm just cleaning my...
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Boop. Boop. The thing that always confuses me with this is like when I'm moving left and right here, the mouse doesn't move until you hit the edge. So I just had to adjust my screen.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
I don't like how the lift goes
Allow me
to
to
a
fill
vent.
this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
No.
Access denied.
I guess I have to, don't I? But I don't want to. Oh, I saw you.
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off.
Access denied.
Let's motivate Funtime
Access
Foxy
denied.
with a controlled shock.
That wasn't Foxy. Or was it?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Yeah, that wasn't Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Does that mean me? I hope it meant me.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We
But
don't
Circus
want you
Baby
to leave
isn't there.
overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Is that just me or what?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Though I did have that second vent to go through, but oh well.
Another day, another dramatic entry. Lives of Vlad and his distressed...
You know what I've just realised? It's not been showing the game. And it's not showing up. Oh great, I quit the game, that's why. Sorry, for some reason it wasn't showing up, and instead of me realising that and playing for 10 minutes, oops. Right, let me... There you go. That's better. You can see it now. Right, you know, I'm gonna do it again. Start from the beginning.
Why won't you let me play with her?
Well, it's not a me stream if
Welcome to
don't
the
mess
first
up.
day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Okay.
It seems that you had some trouble.
I tried
with the
typing in
keypad.
Mike.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment.
Eggs Benedict.
Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Still funny. Hello. Yes, of course I have to. Also, like, this is just not having a lamp on. So it's like, it'll be like, you won't be able to see me. But I'm glad you came in when you did, because I've been streaming for 10 minutes to a blank screen. So.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat.
But thankfully it was only the
silence
first
with
night,
some
so it's literally
lighthearted
just
banter.
pushing
Due to the
buttons.
massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy
Yes,
Fazbear's
it called
Pizza,
me Eggs
it was
Benedict.
clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit
Very
and
true.
enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now
I'm
to
trying.
administer a controlled
It's not
shock.
letting me.
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Here you go. I see him dancing now.
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
How fun is that?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Hello.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the
Motion
Circus
trigger.
Gallery control
Circus
module.
gallery vent.
But yeah, one thing I was said at the start was I was quite excited to play this because it's different to the first three. Like the first three is push buttons, open camera.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Though this is pushing buttons as well. It's more interactive, I think. Oh, okay. Thank you for lurking and
Looks
coming
like a
in.
few of the lights are out.
I hope
but
that
we
was
can
okay.
fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Another one. Another one. Another
Let's try
one.
another controlled shock.
I know I have to hide there later on. Great.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Be learning it.
Motion trigger.
I don't
Circus
care.
gallery vent.
Woo. Yay.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Oh.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3.
There's
For
no
other
numbers.
options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Can I go now?
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Whatever.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Definitely a T. I just realised there's reflections. Who's using the wobbly morph? I can't help but hear that sort of voice and think of that filter.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
I'm gonna take it slow.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Unless I hear something. Okay, cool, all good.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the power to do it.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance.
Money.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Why am I looking for the eye? Oh, I guess I can come out now. Oh. Was enjoying that. Oh. Oh, nearly. Did not like that. No, 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 no. Come on, no. No, no. Oh. Oof. Go away, please.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Roll.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
At least it's Ballora, not anyone else. I know one of them you have to actually like.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Definitely wants me to die. But yeah, one of them.
Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Cool. Oh, I see that there. I know one of them, it's sort of like you have to shine the torch to see where they are, because you can literally walk into them. So close.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Hey! Thank you. I hope you had, I think you had a stream today. If you did, hope you had one too. If not, I hope you had a good day. Well, I hope you had a good day anyways, but yeah, I'm happy I'm playing this game. It's creepy. Oh, you had a session today. Well, I hope you had fun. Hey, thank you. It's going. Had a dumb start.
Trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Yeah, I kind of streamed for 10 minutes with a black screen. So, that was
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I see you. Can you go away, please? I wanna.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I don't trust you. Oh, or are you for me? Oh, so you are the danger.
Nope. No one is here.
So back there is a.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
That was too close.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
It's like it's gonna like jump me. Oh, I've got a cushion on my chair. I'm trying to get it comfortable. Right, you chill now? You chill. Okay, let me just stare ahead for a bit. And then look over. Come on, Sparks. Thank you.
Nope, no one is here.
Okay.
It's bedtime. Let's
See, what I don't know is if overusing the audio doesn't help. Okay. But just to be...
You must be hearing things, silly.
Oh god.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Let me do it, let me do it, let me do it, please, please, please.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
This is what I mean, it's still point and click, but it's a lot more interesting and stressful. I don't trust it because I can't hear any music.
Is someone there?
No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No, you can't. I can't hear any audio cues for it. But I don't want to just go for it and then get caught.
Perhaps not.
Or perhaps that means you're trying to like make me think, oh, I am safe. Okay. Yay. Now let's see what the vampire's gonna do.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
So after work, after the 20-minute night shift,
Once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
yes, and it's going to eat you.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic
no.
as possible.
It's gonna be a
We
weird
offer
thing.
contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Doesn't make sense. But I'm enjoying the Crash Bandicoot level music.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Lovely.
Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
No.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before... Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
No.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Ah, no, he said no need to check on Baby tonight. Oh well. That was an accident, but I'm here.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay. I know I could have gone in the cupboard, but oh well.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, I think Funtime Foxy is the one where
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
you have to shine it there.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. I know it's going to get to a point where it's not going to be okay. Well done.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
You know what?
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon.
I thought it might be worth just well, not sprinting, but speed crawling. I'll run out of cakes. I've run out of cakes again. Yeah, I've messed up. I've run out of cakes. Give me more cakes, please. Well. So not only dying in dying in the game, you die in real life.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I don't like how I can hear him. Six. Like, I'm trying to mute this, but because I'm playing the game, broken them out. Sorry. Right. Let's see there. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to sort this out, and then I figured out that I saw you there. The subtitles aren't on, or the captions even. Wait, no, that was on the right. Yeah, right on the right there. Hello.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Yep,
Great
it's
job
FNAF.
reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible.
Yep.
Locate the
Way
small
too
button
close.
on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
That was nearly
Good job.
got me.
The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's not here. Oh, there you are. Come on, can you get back on the hand? I need to do my job.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I can't do it. I'm clicking on it, hoping something happens. Come on.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Right, you know what? Let me get it closer. It didn't let me do it. Oh no, not all the way back here.
Freddyheim Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Can you be quiet now? Thank you. That was too close. Couldn't tell if that was next to me or not. No. Definitely Funtime Foxy. Oh god.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It's great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate. Good job. The faceplate should now be open. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Yeah, how do I do this?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
But I can't. No, I'm just going to do this.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Come on, YouTube. I don't care about Voxy. That's fine, that means I can look this up. Okay, let me, what was it? That was. So these kids I can leave. Oh, nearly. Okay, so these are all done now. No, I did jump. Okay, so it's just really awkward. So I had the right idea,
Maintenance vent open.
but I couldn't
Unlike
do it
Ballora,
properly.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not
Sorry, just saying
accidentally
that.
activate
Yeah.
her. You have been provided with a
No, I
flash
know.
beacon. Use it if
I
you
just
need
wanted
to get
to-
your bearings and
I'll
to
wait for this
ensure
to-
you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Yeah, I knew you. Well, I had a feeling that you'd have to wait for him to show up, which is why I died so many times, because I didn't finesse it properly. But I know it wasn't his nose; it's his tie. But I just wanted to spam click just in case I could get it. Okay. Don't trust it. Okay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button. Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power
least I've got all of
module
this
from the
down.
Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to
Oh,
release the
where
power
is
module.
he? There you go. No! Way too slow.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Come on, I clicked it. So maybe I just have to wait for it to like fully get out from under.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Come on, I did it. don't play Osu enough for this. Right, okay. At least the rest of it will go on down.
Maintenance vent open.
It's just when he's talking.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Can you chill? Please? Please? Wait, was that him? So yeah, I think with certain things, just not listen to the dude. Because like he's like, go for it below as quick as possible. On here is like, use the light sparingly. I mean, granted he's not going anywhere. As easily. But... ooh, it's a good thing I didn't move forward then. Come on. There you go. I was literally like a centimeter away from it. Okay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
So
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems
that
that fun. Great. Now locate the button on. Great. Now carefully locate.
That
Great.
one. Then it's
good job.
That one.
The
Then
faceplates.
that one.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
So not only if you don't look at Bonnie, but also if you try too many times and fail, that's when he gets you. Right, let me try and level it out to about the right height, so then that way it's one movement instead of two.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
So let's not die this way. Why am I hearing it but not seeing it? You weren't there. Now I have to do that whole thing again.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy.
Or was
let
that meant to
me go
happen?
her.
Oh god.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've
Okay.
been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Nightfall. Where's the boggers?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though.
I'm
You're
not.
inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
This is a
Too
crocodile.
dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Ice cream.
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things keep going daily. Gotta break them down. Who knows? Always the same man. Some kind of hardware.
Let me out. Let me out.
Hey,
This is not a dance.
This place gives me the creeps. I'm just getting this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get on the rollers and go.
They're not gonna hear me now, are they? Oh god. I'm not looking.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you.
Such a human
That way
eye.
they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I've only just realised what's happening. What? I don't know what I had to do with that. I wonder if I can skip all that dialogue or if it starts me off straight away. Nope.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you
I won't have to turn this off,
do
just so I
is
can see my
wait.
screen a bit better.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't know what to do with the marionettes. You know, I'm gonna have to look this up. Again. Oh, another advert, thank you. It's not like I need to quickly look or anything. I know I could just Google it, but it doesn't show me. Oh my god, another advert. This isn't even the
I'll
right
open
video.
the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Can't exactly get everything to full, and we just crossed 2 minutes, and we're just expensive. Like, if I can last a long time and then fail, I'll know exactly, like, what I need to do, but it just doesn't seem like
Sorry,
it's
Markiplier.
something. And I'm going back and forth because there seems to be, like, something side for a while, and I don't know what that's about, but I'm just trying to get by, and we're just starting to lose it. This is where everything starts to go. You have to do. I don't see how anybody could last 6 full minutes here because it just seems wiggling. I'm gonna try. Might be. I'm gonna try to get to 3 full minutes here, but this wiggle's gonna kill me. Yep, that wiggle killed me. Unless we're just starting to lose it. But there doesn't seem like it's
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you
Okay, so
have
the way
to
it seems
do
is...
is wait.
Mm,
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
so I couldn't find out exactly, but the way it seems is like you can't be on the same side too long. But I'm not sure that is because you have to look at these things as they're climbing up, or not look at them. Okay, so yeah. I'm so confused. Sorry, Cupcake. It doesn't help. Four and a half marionettes. Oh, waves. Oh, you can hold it down. As soon as baby recommends keeping the sprinkler as well, start doing so. Well, that doesn't help me, it just tells me how to do it, but nothing about the marionettes. Boo. Oh, you have to wiggle off. Oh, okay. I forgot about wiggling. Okay. Cool. So at least it makes sense.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Yeah, the only thing I was hearing is like you
Now
have to
all
face...
you have to do is wait.
They said face 12 o'clock, but they're not all 12 o'clock.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh god. Okay, so when they're climbing in, I can't do anything. Oh god. No, I've neglected the other side. Oh god. I had a feeling I was taking too long. That's so hard. Okay, so maybe because they're not fully wound to start off with, so maybe just have to fully wind them all up and then go back and forth.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah. I'll climb in, that's fine. Just don't climb on. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to survive this. I wiggled. You know what? Oh god. Well, my chat's overflowing, which isn't good. So you know what? I'm going to fix that now. Somehow. I'll let FNAF do its own thing for a bit. Overlay. Chat. Edit. Okay, so I need to shorten the height. Come on, FNAF, go away for a bit, please. Thank you. Okay, so I want to text height, width, depth, but they haven't got depth. This is so weird. Chat, width, height. Maybe change it to 15, 40. Hey. Sorry, I'm gonna spam chat. There you go. So it's fixed now. I don't know what I was doing before, but anyways. Oh, no. So yeah. I got stuck on that last bit, but I didn't fancy spending an hour trying to do it. But like all the FNAF games I've played so far, I've get to a point and then it's just the one-off playthrough. Sad that I couldn't get past that bit. But it was fun. But yeah, it's just because I know I could spend ages trying to get it. But I thought it would be good to just do a one-off for the FNAF games. I think other than the first one I played twice, but there was a good few years in between those. But yeah, that's it for today. And yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for the people who liked and chatted and everything. I hope you all have a good evening, and yeah, I'll see you soon.